Champagne.
It's
Champagne. I was waiting for that. Yeah, champagne.
Hey, I'm wearing this hat to see whether or not I should keep it, and please, hold your applause. It's deafening. Is that a good mixture of sarcasm and humor? I don't know, because none of it is, I'm just talking to a camera. I'm so alone right now. It's just me and BTS news. Yeah, so they want to tease new music. I want to be teased by new music. 2, I don't think I've ever seen our dudes in white tuxes. And also these style tuxes. Jin, with his hair not in his face, that's the first in a minute. And I forget what they call that. Why am I lying? I have no idea what they call that. When it's cut off but with the tails. Anyways, let's go, let's see what's up.
What do you have to say to those armies watching right there?
Oh, I'm not gonna remember to plug this. Plugging my acoustic version of BTS Make It Right, where I play the bass line and the chords and the melody all at the same time. Hopefully I drop that in somewhere. I'm gonna write down plug, which is funny because if I actually remembered to do this, then I didn't need to write down plug. It already happened. Time travel, it's a bitch.
Yeah. The armies, hi army. Hi. Prouder of these guys. Liam McEwen here with BTS at the Jingle Ball.
Hello, we are BTS.
Oh, my friends, it is so good to see you again.
See you again.
Now, the Love Yourself era has come to a close. Congratulations, a fantastic era. Now that the era is over, what is something
That's so... I know it's exciting for all of us, but that's so messed up to be hey, this thing that you just did, shit's over. That was amazing and it conquered the whole world. What?
You've come out of this era loving the most about yourself as a group?
Actually, we cannot say that we finally got to love ourselves.
Do you see this moment right here? Where RM gets to answer the question, Jimin's I know how to stare at the camera really well. Watch. Right here, right as RM's I'm gonna answer the question, Jimin's well, what do I do? Oh, I know how to look at y'all. I know how to do that really well. Watch.
Actually, we cannot say that we finally got to...
Actually, is it even over here? I still, after 1,000 videos, don't know if the video's up here or over there. It's probably over there.
Love ourselves 100%, because I think that's a lifetime journey to love ourselves. Because, when we look at ourselves, sometimes we hate, some of the images of ourselves, right? Still, but what we learned is that, through all the tour, we saw our army's faces and their loves and their voices, and we just felt this whole thing.
How awesome is RM doing?
So that's what we learned, and we got to focus on what we're doing.
Jim is making fun of his pronunciation, not his pronunciation, his cadence. Cadence is a fancy word for rhythm. The rhythm of phrases. I can't speak. The rhythm of phrases is a cadence. Jim is making fun of his hand motions and his cadence. Look, watch.
Worth living. So that's what we learned, and we got to focus on what we're doing. We got to do.
Beautiful, my friend, beautiful. Now, BTS has had a continuing storyline since the very beginning in terms of choreography and lyrical references, and your new work that referenced your older stuff. For example, Boy in Love 2014 to Boy with Love in 2019. Now, how far in advance are you thinking, and how long does it take to come up with the perfect BTS storyline?
Actually, if we say this whole thing is like a big puzzle, it'll be a lie. But the most important thing is that how we are currently feeling right now. So that's what we focus on when we make our album or a concept. For example, when we make Boy with Love, we thought that we should just step a little back, stop a bit, and look back what we've been through and what we have right now. So that's how we came up with the Boy with Love, because Boy in Love, it's the love is outside of it, right? But Boy with Love, It's inside.
It's inside.
Yeah,
The love is inside of you.
Yeah, that's the difference.
That's beautiful. Now, BTS has had the most incredible year. You've released the best-selling album in South Korean history.
Yeah.
You've done a record-breaking stadium tour. You've won every daysang that you possibly could have won. Are you able to step back and reflect on your achievements? What is your favorite way to celebrate your success?
우리 어떻게 기념하냐고 이런 거 축하할 때. Actually, you know.
팬들이랑
Yeah. First of all, ARMY's like.
Oh, did you say gotchi like everyone together? Everyone's together? I only catch like one word.
Actually, you know.
팬들이랑
Yeah. First of all,
Wait, what did you say? So, gotchi.
축하할 때. Actually, you know.
팬들이랑
Yeah.
Ah.
First of all, ARMY's like made all this possible. They're the main character, so main role. So
You did say gotchi, right? Like together. Jimin did say something about all of it together, right? All of us together? All the people together? All the love together? Something together.
first of all, the most important thing is that we turn the live streaming on, and that we share this happiness with all the fans and ARMY.
and champagne.
Champagne. I was waiting for that. Yeah, champagne. Exactly. Popping
So I get drunk.
bottles. I'm sure you'll be doing that after the show tonight. I'll join you.
Please.
Now, in 2017, 1 in 13 foreign visitors to Korea visited thanks to BTS. And that was in 2017. So I'm sure it's a lot more now. How does it feel to be sharing your beautiful culture with the whole world?
자, 2017년도에 13명 중에 1명이 우리 때문에 한국을 방문했대요.
진짜로?
This is the first time ever we actually heard the number, like
Wow.
13. So it's very amazing, and please come visit this beautiful country.
Well, what do you have to say to those armies watching right there? The armies. Hi, army.
Bye.
What do you
Hi.
have to say to the army who are eagerly awaiting the next comeback?
다음 컴백을 기다리고 있는 아미들한테 한마디 해주세요. 보여주세요, 여러분.
We will make your wait worthwhile. As always, thank you and love you.
You're my hope. J-Hope. Love you, J-Hope.
Worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait.
Yeah,
Strong yo, my
So
guy.
guys, congratulations on everything. It is so good to see you again, and the army are just immensely proud of you.
Please, we're proud of you guys. Thank you. You make us proud too.
That was more. There's 8 seconds left. It's this ending roll. We're not watching ending roll. This is way more fun than the other video I did, which is how does BTS make and spend their money? We all knew how that worked, but this was great to actually just see them chilling. And RM, who already was like so good at English, I feel like he's gotten tremendously better. And I don't even know like what video I watched like a year ago. And him on the fly. That's the first time I think I've seen him. I'm sure he's done it before. You know, I haven't seen everything, bro. But him hearing the question and then boom, throwing it off in some Korean and then going back to answering the question. And he's doing like a really good job of keeping everyone together, which their music obviously does. But in an interview, staying present with the interviewer and then thinking about the question and then going, how do I include the people around me, my other bandmates, right? And then get back to answering the question. That's why he's the leader. That's why he's the leader, because that is just so impressive. If there was no music at all, that would be absurdly impressive. But they're also badass at music and performing and dancing and everything. That's why they're the biggest thing ever, right? Well, cool. You know what this weird, if you just notice something weird in my face in the last like 5 seconds, it's the weird part where I go like, oh, like I'm trying to like not do this. I'm trying to like hold that in my head because I'm like, oh, I have to go edit now. I have to like, if not edit, I have to like copy files and shit, and it's like, it's so boring. It's so boring. Do you know the answer to why everyone doesn't do YouTube? Well, actually, it kind of appears like everyone does YouTube now. But out of the people you know who are awesome, that you know in your individual life, and they don't do it, it's because of this copying shit, like moving files around and getting things ready and posting it. Which is weird because like if you're seeing this, that means that I already did all that. But you're seeing me be like, oh, really? I have to do all that again. But you know, whatever. If I want to have like a community where we get to hang out, because I love this, then I have to do the part behind the scenes. You know? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I mean, obviously I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know, like I don't have like this is another storyline. It's supposed to have like a, like an storyline arc. Like, this is how I feel, but it's okay, blah, 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 and you wrap it up. I don't have a wrap up. It's just so much fun to do all this. But the parts in the middle, like, still, okay, how about this? I can relate it to playing guitar. It's a guitar, oh my God. And there's guitars behind there. Taking your instrument to the venue and taking your pedals and your amps and shit, it always sucks. And then if you're lucky, right, you play a show and it's a lot of fun and people are like, oh my God, you're awesome. And you're like, oh my God, you like what I do. This is crazy. Like, it doesn't matter how often you do it. It's still like kind of nuts that people go like, that's awesome what you did. But then loading your gear back up and taking it back home and unloading it out of the car and taking it back in your house, like, it just always sucks. Just always sucks. Like, I wish there was a button where I'm like, done. We're done. All this is on YouTube. It's like, it doesn't work that way. Same thing with well, I guess when you get rich enough, like, then you can make it be that way. But right now, it's not how it is. Not how it is. Anyways, I was just rambling. Sorry if that wasted your time. Much love to y'all. Much love to BTS. And what a great 2019. We still have a couple weeks left in 2019. And hopefully great things for you and the people you care about. And hopefully great things for me in my world in 2020. And I will see you on the next video. Much love. Goodbye.